Hello everybody, and welcome to the Outer Worlds. I am super excited to be playing this. It just came out today. It's new RPG from Obsidian, and I'm expecting good things. So this is going to be a total play, like a complete playthrough. Let's just jump right into it. Yeah, let's do normal. I do like subtitles, so we're gonna keep those on. Oh man! Okay, let's do this. Oh.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh, okay. Points remaining 6. Well, let's see. Long guns, persuade, hack, medical science, determination. 6 points. 6 points.
If I can't save your body, I must at least save your brain.
With very high intelligence. A little bit of charm. You know what? I'm good with that. Skills, 2 points, huh? 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. We're decent with hacking to start with. A lockpick sucks.
Things tend to vanish off
okay,
tables
I get
whenever
it, I
you're
get it.
around.
That's a lot better than I thought. Alright.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
We're gonna get a dialogue. Ooh, medical science. Ooh, engineering is crapola. How's my engineering the lowest skill? When I've got very high that are they saying that engineering has nothing to do with intelligence? Well, oh man, okay, so definitely dialogue. I like having persuasion options. I've always enjoyed that. Okay with long guns. Okay-ish. Melee, I'm not gonna worry about so much.
You certainly know your way around a mech pick.
I like it. Aptitude. Scientist assistant, safety inspector. Mascot. Okay. Dirt farmer. I like it. What did we used to do? What was our profession? Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. Oh yeah. Wire spooler. Really? That gives you +1. Elevator operations specialist. A proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from. A commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Oh, I want to do that just for the flavor. Let's go with scientist.
I wonder what experiments you were subjected to.
Oh, geez. Now this is the hard part. Where's a good base to work from? Well, maybe that one. Let's see, 12. Remember 12. I don't know if it's just me, but they all seem kind of feminine. Maybe I'm crazy, but you know what? 3 is going to be our base. Skin tone. Yeah. Can we get freckles? We'll see. We will see. Pupil size, eye verticality, jaw. Let's get that thing a little bit more relatively proportioned. There we go. Okay, hair, facial hair. Come on, where's my giant beard? Nope. Well then. So we'll go with that. Ooh, hairstyle. Where's my mohawk? Come on. Are you kidding me? How, there you go. Okay, that's the only one. Alright, we'll take it. Oh, it doesn't go all the way down. What are you doing to me? Come on. Come on. Oh, who did... What's with the... Cheese and crepes. Cheese and crepes. Whoa, facial hair color. Let's keep the hair colors uniform, shall we? Nothing crazy, just dark brown and or gray. Really? How come I can't have gray hair? I've gotten used to it in life. Yeah. Actually, my beard is only actually super gray right there. The rest of it's all got color, so. I'm not very happy with that chin, though. I mean, we're going to be wearing a mask, I guess, most of the time. But, where's my chin? Cheeks? How do they not give you any chin options? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at that. I want to get that toned up, but we'll have to make do, I suppose. Oh. Crazy dirty. Let's get a little bit of... Can't do anything with the ears either, huh? Craziness. Craziness, I say. What's your name? As if you didn't know. Whoa, what's this now? Hypermax the name. Rock and roll.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
That's right. We out. Game looks pretty good. I'm enjoying this so far.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Thanks? Are you shooting? Yep, you're shooting me out of your fucking ship. Okay. Remember the hope. Hey, that's the ship we were on. Our lost brothers and sisters.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Nice landing.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in lost?
Oh, jeez.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. I've gone after the bounty on my head.
Jeez.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Oh, wow, yeah, this looks cool. This looks very cool. Is that his ship? No, that can't be his ship. You got a decent jump, too. You're a cute little green something. This is all quite neat. Shift to run, yeah. Just a little choppy right now, maybe it's just... Ah. Just to see if that actually makes a difference or what's going on, because I mean, I should be able to play this very high settings, but something's a little choppy. It did just come out. Oh, he got no legs. Okay, he's not gonna mind if we grab that. What is with the computer stuff? No problem handling this. Oh, we're hiding from those. They look like they have very large teeth. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna say that's, shouldn't have stood there for so long. Admiring his ginormous teeth.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Yeah. Whatever that was. Make me jump off and hurt myself. Alright, so F is to heal. If we have any more adrenal. I kind of want to talk to this guy, but I don't know if he's a bad guy or... You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
I bet he has to say that. Sit still, buddy.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Clio workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay, bud. Thanks. Whoa, they're giving you that option right away to just blow his friggin' head off, eh? Mag pick. I'll take it. Salt tuna? Of course. Don't go anywhere without my salt tuna. Dude, I want in there. I want that bottle thing. Oh. Dude. They want me to shoot you in the head, don't they? Pre-sliced bread. Buddy. Buddy. Okay, they don't want me to. Dehydrated water tablets. That sounds disgusting. Why can't I just move them? Why do I have to?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Oh, they want me to shoot you too. But I'm not gonna, buddy. Don't worry. Let's see, TTD. Okay. Oh, it didn't. Come on, that was a headshot. Whoa.
Stay away!
No. Your head is built to last, buddy. I'm kind of bummed about that, actually. Like, a headshot is a headshot is a headshot. Like, I shouldn't have to shoot you in the head like 3-4 times. Unless this is a crappy pea shooter. Oh, you guys are gonna eat good tonight. Taking it all. Bunch of nanners. Okay. Should see how long it will take. Oh yeah. I'll take it all. Fish sticks. That tree looks like a people almost. Okay. Yeah, I just jumped in the fire. I did that. Totally meant to. Four weapons equipped at any time. What do we got here? Spacer's Choice, Sentry Saber. Armor management. What do we got? What do we got? 3 armor, 4 armor. Oh, that is some grungy looking armor. Spacer's Choice hibernation suit. Hephaestus. Tech skills +5. Spell skills +5. Okay. All sorts of stuff. Mods, general. And that did take 3 mag picks. Okay, okay. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was it for you, buddy. Sorry. Whoa! Alright, looks like we have a slow health regeneration, but I'm hoping that food will help too. Thought there was... There's a corpse over here. Yeah, one there. One here. Ah. That's not good. Oh, there's 2 right here. Except this guy's been dismembered. And that was not by me. Huh. Maybe that... I'm confused. Whatever. Now are those Marauder? What is going on with the game? Ah, I kind of want to shoot these guys, but they kind of look friendly. I may regret these.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Like, honestly, what is going on with this game?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
The
I'd slap him
nerve.
with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
You go, guys. I'll give you a little backup. I want to save my ammo though.
Serves you right, dissident.
Dissident. Where's your body? Give me that sweet loot. Ooh, those things are nasty looking, eh? Colony looks like it's over there. But so long as we're here, doesn't hurt to do a little investigation. Prime. He doesn't look like a very friendly customer. I'll take a shovel. Never know when a shovel will come in handy.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, so much paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Heh. Unreliable, is it?
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
I like it.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Okay.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
We're
2,
on the
1.
ground.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Oh, I gotcha.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
You gotcha.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge
Sure.
identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I wonder how many Captain Hawthorns there's been. Ooh. 10 points available. For there, to here, to here, to there. Likes it. Apply. Oh, I'm good. Auntie Cleo, specialized management seminars. Every 2 levels. Ooh, okay, what do we got? 50%. That's nice. Ooh. Pack mule is probably what I'm going to go for right away because I like carrying stuff. Oh. That'll... I really like that one too. As if that's something you can get right away. Huh. Decisions. It's definitely about carrying stuff. More stuff. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, and there's levels. Or I'm crazy. Apply. Find a power regulator.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Sealed. Ada, I thought there was no secrets between us.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay, well, at least you got your reasons. Which, for the moment, I will accept. Can I store stuff on these as well? Nope, don't look like it. Of course, it's sealed because... Oh,
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
okay, yeah, I get you. I'm just...
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
That looks like a sewing machine. Just getting familiarized with our ship here. Making sure there's no goodies. Take everything we can to town and sell
If your
it.
equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
If you're into that sort of thing. Sawed-off shotgun. Where does it show condition 90%? Condition 5%. Oof. Won't let me just repair as much of it as possible. That seems rather odd. Oh, we got no armor parts. Okay. Cool that. Alright, we've explored the ship. Oh man, I keep doing that. Wrong button. Yeah, you just watched me go.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I'm Starship Safety Inspector. Oh, I want to, but I just...
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
You have yourself a good one. Yo, Gimbal, you got anything to say?
Not just anyone is chosen to enforce landing regulations, you know? I had to fill out 4 whole forms.
Whoa, the hell you say? That guy's a hero. Let's go to higher ground. Now that looks like a marauder camp to me. Could go straight to town. I could also blow some heads off. Oh, that was weak. Man, your heads, like, what are they made out of? Oh, jeez, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. I really was not paying attention to my health at all. I thought that I had a little bit more to go on. That is not an auspicious start. Alright, I'm gonna have to really pay attention. Oh, bugger. Do I keep my weapons? I do. Ooh, what do we... Tossball stick.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Was there a checkpoint or something right there?
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Oh.
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, Talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater.
Okay, we'll talk to her
Edgewater's
first.
not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery.
Can
Now,
do.
if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Roger that. Alright. No more hero stuff. We head straight for town. See if we can sell some stuff, maybe pick up a couple items. Oh. Okay, you can get stealth attacks. Good. Now, this grass is tall and annoying. I mean, I only shot you in the head a couple times. Why you got body bits strewn all over the place? I don't know. All right, let's carry on. Edgewater.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him.
Yeah, I
Ain't
suppose
safe
so.
out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company.
Oh God.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Oh, really?
Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Okay, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, while we're in town,
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
yeah, sure. The game actually looks pretty cool. I'm still cheesed that I died. I'm super cheesed. Ugh. Good old Edgewater. What's this place?
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Okay. Barbershop. Why is that all? Huh. I don't need a barber. That's on lockdown. That's weird because it's got a cantina sign. Unless this is... Nope. Oh, that's cantina. Weird. It's like most things seem to be loading pretty good, and then you got those odd signs that are just... And the weird thing is, they don't seem like very complicated signs. Unless they're like some kind of weird holograms and they're supposed to be like that? Because I mean...
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
You're just gonna stand there and stare at each other. Okay. You know what? Let's, what do these folks got to say?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Nothing I can do about that.
Well, they did tell me to stop by see the constable. Well,
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Jeez, gotta be.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Acceptable.
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Nope.
You are correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
Alright, well.
Wish we had some better rations.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Maintenance division. Nice digs. I like it. Oh, I can transfer things back in with the R button. I'll probably do that on the ship. Just a quick peek. Quick peek. I like to grab everything I can, obviously. Alright, let's head down to our quest objective there.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Okay, well. Spacer's Choice. Schedule your sick leave. Allow for 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Of course. Well, it was a pretty tall tower.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
All right. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Oh, their skills enhance yours. Nice. She has not joined the party.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
All thine arse.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. I guess the elevator's not far enough out.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Now you want
You
to
got a
talk in
minute?
the elevator.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Sure there, Parvati. While we're at the cannery, we'll just take a quick peek around. Taste the freedom, Spacer's choice. Ooh, I can sell. And I got a lot of crap. Armor 4, push 90%, 100%. So that's 100% condition. Get rid of most of this stuff. and pure water. Stealing is not the answer. Stealing is the question. The answer is yes. How much I got? 89 credits. It would be nice to have a helmet though. Maybe some trooper armor. Well, we'll get it when we can. Suppose I could sell some more stuff. Oh, we're gonna keep that, that's for sure. Sell the booze. Gross. That's so gross. We'll sell that for now. Alright, we got a little bit of cash. Still not enough. Could get a helmet. But ooh. Let's save up for a while. Alright, where's this lady we need to get money from? Or convince to pay up? Sure, I'll take that. Alright, we're probably gonna call it there. Oh, wait. One Phyllis Granger.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Ooh. Graveside fees, lady.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Huh.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fine. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. First of all, that's a horrible thing to say. Secondly, yes, we did. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Crazy. Are you gonna get angry if I steal this? Nope. I like you, lady. Gross. It ain't salt tuna. Alright. Let's, wait, I thought there was a door over here that went outside. Maybe that was the other side. That was the other side. Okay. Well, what is going on in this town of Edgewater? Craziness and more craziness.
I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Well, next episode we will find the rest of the delinquent payments. We'll go get some marauder fingers. We'll do what we can. Alright, well, so thanks for stopping in. This looks like we're just getting the very tip of the iceberg here. There's going to be a whole lot to dig into in this game. I'm liking the look of things. The humor I'm enjoying so far. Yeah, this looks like it's shaping up to be a pretty interesting game. Yeah. So again, thanks for stopping in, and I will see you next time.